Once again, we have a bit of a preview of the MPD sales report for the month of October. Now, as before with last month's reports, the full reports, and I've said that word like 50 times it feels like, will be coming quite soon, but for now we have a bit of a snapshot of what to expect thanks to Microsoft. And you guys should be aware of this by now, but just to clarify in case you aren't aware, the MPD group figures are always US retail only. So no digital and no sales counted outside of the US. However, with all that in mind, the Xbox One was once again the best-selling console in the US last month, again according to MPD, and this was revealed by Microsoft that the Xbox One was the top-selling console in the US, making it the 4th month in a row beating the PlayStation 4, which is pretty damn impressive by itself, and of course even more impressive when you consider the absolute mad streak that the PS4 has been on for most of its life cycle. Now, however, the Xbox One's success was not only limited to the US, as the Xbox One also came out on top in the UK as well as Australia during the same month. And the UK data was thanks to GfK data. Now, there were a couple of games that were thanked for this, that being Gears of War 4 and Battlefield 1. Gears of War 4, of course, being an Xbox One and PC exclusive, and Battlefield 1 had a marketing deal with Xbox, and Gears of War 4 in particular was the #1 platform exclusive in October, both in the US and the UK, and both Battlefield 1 and Gears of War 4 combined are responsible for a 52% increase in multiplayer players on Xbox Live over the same period last year. So basically, not only did its hardware do well, the software which is either directly related to or has a deal with also did really well indeed. Now, as I said at the start of the video, we can expect the full report quite soon. Hopefully next week, I believe, is when the full MPD report is revealed. So we'll get a more complete picture of not only this, but of course how the industry did in the month of October. So, the win streak continues for Xbox, which is pretty damn interesting. Now, of course, what's really going to be interesting is the figures for this month and, of course, next month, as, of course, we just had the release of the PlayStation 4 Pro, and, of course, we are getting some very high-profile releases, either releasing now or having just released, or, of course, releasing in the next few weeks. So, now is going to be when the heat really turns up for both Sony and Microsoft, and it will be definitely very interesting and perhaps a theme of what's to come if Microsoft can continue this streak throughout the very competitive Christmas period. So, I look forward to seeing the full MPD figures, but as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.